I love my family, and I know they love me too. Since I was baptized in the church, I have learned a lot about the importance of families and that our families can be together forever. Even though some of the members of my family passed away already, and some of them I have only seen on pictures, I believe that one day we can be together again. And this teaching of eternal families gives me hope and peace. One of the most important missions of the church is family and temple work. President Howard W. Hunter taught, "We must accomplish the priesthood temple ordinance work necessary for our own exaltation. Then we must do the necessary work for those who did not have the opportunity to accept the gospel of life." To find about family members is not an easy work. When I have only started to do this work, I found that I had to go to archives and go through a lot of huge books of records to find necessary names. It takes so much time and a lot of resources. But then I found that church provides a very helpful tool that is called Family Search website. On that website, you can keep all your records at the same place, but also you can search for more names, the names of your family members. I have heard the story from my home teacher who was doing his family work, and he found a lot of information, but just one name was missed, just one gap that he couldn't find. He and his wife were praying a lot, and then he was able to find that very name on that Family Search website. It was like a miracle. But I know that this is real, and it really works, and it helps many people. But how do all those names get on that website and get available for searching? There's a global project that is called indexing. When a lot of volunteers take their time, they read online the old records, and then they type the information and save it on their computers, and that information gets available on the website. I want to show and tell you a little bit more about indexing so that you can really see what it looks like and how it actually works. To start indexing, you need two things. First, you need to download and install Family Search indexing software on your computer or a laptop. And second, you need to get LDS login and password. Then you need to choose a project that you want to work on. There are a lot of projects in different languages. It is highly recommended that you work on a project in your native language, but if you feel comfortable, you can also work on other projects. This is what the software or program actually looks like. This particular project is for U.S. Boston releases, years 1811 through 1921. There are two parts on the screen, and on the top there is the record itself, and on the bottom there are blank fields that you need to fill with this information. So you actually read what is written on the record and then type it here on the bottom. For example, this record, the first line, you just read and fill the necessary fields. For example, the surname of the first person is Luke, and you type Luke. Given names, Carol, W. And age, you also read here, it's 24. Gender is M. And place of birth is Rockland. And that's it. Why do I love indexing? Because this is very simple and easy to do, but at the same time, it's a great way of service. You can be a student or a businessman or a mother, or you can just think that maybe you don't have enough time to service. But with indexing, you don't need to do much. You don't have to dress up and go out and do something big. You can stay home and spend just 5 minutes a day at your computer, and you can help so much with so little. As you have seen just now, I completed just one name and it took me less than 1 minute. I also would like to share with you some statistics. As you can see, for now, more than 1 billion names have been completed, and there are more than 400 projects that are running right now. So it's a lot of work, and there's even more left to do. Now think, if you do just one name a day, it will not take you very much time, but you will be able to complete 365 names a year. And then think, if it's not only you, maybe members of your family, and then maybe 10 people will do the same, or 100 people. How many names will be completed, and how many people will be found? I have never found any names of my family members through this website, but I know that by doing this service, God blessed me so much that I was able to find information about my family. I know that if I help someone with doing indexing, then someone will help me when I will need it. I encourage you to set up a goal for yourself and start doing indexing. Start with just one name a day, and then you will see how much your life will be blessed. Thank you.